Hello world, welcome to your video where I'm talking about the benefits of a daily yoga practice. I do yoga for over 10 years now. I'm a yoga teacher for over a year with having students, blah, blah. So I have something to tell you. Buckle up, listen up, and let's dive into it. Okay, why should you do yoga? And then also on a daily basis? I tell you, there are 6 things I'm going to tell you why you should do yoga every single day. First of all, yoga reduces your stress level. And maybe you can relate, but life is getting busier. People are getting more stressed. Maybe you too. Definitely I'm getting more stressed when I compare myself to maybe 15 years ago. And yoga just helps me calming down. Why is that? Because, and that's also the second benefit, through mindful breathing and movement. Yoga is a body-mind connection. So you combine movement with breath. And this brings you in the present moment. First of all we have is now. That's where life really truly happens. And by doing yoga, you are in the present moment. Of course, you have thoughts running. That's totally normal. We have over 80,000 thoughts a day, right? So reducing your stress level while doing yoga and also breathing mindful. And did you know that you can tell where a person is just by looking at their breath? So for example, if you breathe very fast or very shallow, you are more anxious. If you breathe very deep and too long, especially your exhalation, you could be very unmotivated. So yeah, stress reduction, mindful breathing, 2 huge benefits of a daily yoga practice. And then the other part is yoga helps you to strengthen your muscles, your body, and also increases your flexibility. And that's something funny I want to tell you because I live in Canada right now. I'm originally from Germany and I've been in 2 countries to physiotherapists. And they obviously don't know each other. They both told me, "You're so flexible and I can see your muscles are strong." And I'm like, cool. I do yoga almost every day. Now I do yoga every day. And they're like, yes, cool, incredible. So I'm telling you this because 2 different experts, a physiotherapist, and they have incredibly deep knowledge, telling me or like crediting me about my benefits or my results of my body because I do yoga every day. And of course I work out as well, but I also know this comes from this consistency of doing yoga. So do yoga. And I do have yoga sessions on my channel. So just go and see if we both are collaborating in that part, because finding your yoga teacher is very, very personal. It's almost like finding your therapist. And by saying that, getting something comfy where you feel good. It can be something fancy and expensive. It doesn't have to be. I did yoga today in my pajamas, so it was good, it was perfect. The next thing is, by doing yoga, best case every single day, you are increasing a healthy habit. And a healthy habit is always a good thing, haha, because I do believe that everybody deserves a healthy and happy life. You deserve that, I deserve that, he or she or them deserve that. So by just implementing yoga in your life, you just implement a healthy habit. It's simple and it sounds easy, but sometimes maybe you can relate, it's not so easy getting on the mat and then doing actually yoga. So just go for it, please. The next thing I would like to point out is I'm a spiritual person, sorry. I'm not a religious person. So I don't believe in like any religion here on earth, but I do feel connected to something bigger than me. So another benefit of yoga is becoming this spiritual connection. And by being connected spiritually, for me, what it means is I'm putting my ego beside. I'm becoming selfless. And I see so much hate and ego and me and deficiency in this world that I'm like, do I want to fall for that? Or what kind of human do I want to be in this lifetime? Life is short, honestly. Life is really short. By practicing yoga, I connect with something which is higher than me, which reminds me of I am a tiny black point in this entire universe. I do have power to create something, to do something good. And this is also what brings back hope and faith in my life while doing yoga. And I would say for me that's a beautiful and powerful benefit of doing yoga, by connecting with everything good in this world. Isn't that reason enough to do yoga? For me it is. Hopefully for you too. And the last thing, I hope I had all of the things. The last thing, the biggest for me thing is every time I do yoga, I reconnect with myself. I tend to lose myself so often, especially in certain parts of my life. Work and relationships are two big things where I tend to be more there for others than for myself. So while going back onto my mat, breathing, moving, reminding myself of myself, I am back with myself. And honestly, you are the most important person in your life. You are. Who is the first person putting on the oxygen mask on an airplane when something happens? Hopefully that doesn't happen, but who is that person? That's you. Always take care of yourself, then you can give. And this is for me doing yoga. Taking care of myself on the mat with everything what is there, and then go off the mat and taking this feeling of being reconnected with myself into the day, into my life. So seriously, people, this is for me the biggest thing. So if I can encourage you, inspire you, motivate you to do yoga, hopefully one of those 6 benefits will touch you at some point, that you're like, let me give this a try. If it doesn't work, give it another try. If it doesn't work, give it another try. But hopefully you just become one of those yoga people. And by yoga people, I don't mean like you have to sage everything, and just do yoga. 10 minutes a day, 50 minutes a day is enough, honestly. Okay, check out my yoga videos. I have meditations as well. Check out my channel. Please subscribe. Let other people know about this video here. Spread the benefits. And let me know what you think in the comments. Is there something you're missing? Is there something you experience with yoga? Just let's chat a little bit. Okay, I talk to you soon. And I always say, from my heart to yours. Namaste.